It's called the Dark Side Tanning Bed.
Oh, I've got claws. Look how fat you are. It's like a prison, except without the thrill of a daily cavity search. Did I say thrill? I meant fear. Sorry, pal, you're going to jail where they're gonna take your cherry jello away in the lunch line. It's like a prison, except without the thrill of a daily cavity search. Did I say thrill? I meant fear. Did I say thrill? I meant fear. I feel so cooped up in this place. Feels good.
Uh-huh.
Feels good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've got claws. Look how fat you are. Sorry, pal, you're going to jail where they're gonna take your cherry jello away in the lunch line. Yeah, let's keep that plan between you, me, and the string of therapists who won't be able to help you. Yeah, let's keep that plan between you, me, and the string of therapists who won't be able to help you. Oh, I've got claws. Look how fat you are. Listen, you girls like studying different cultures, right?
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Say, tomorrow night at the house?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Feels good. It's like a prison, except without the thrill of a daily cavity search. Did I say thrill? I meant fear. Mind your own business. I am beautiful. Cheese nips are not the same as cheese ins. I have a list if you're not gonna follow it. Cheese nips are not the same as cheese ins. I have a list if you're not gonna follow it. I feel so cooped up in this place. I feel so cooped up in this place. Oh, I've got claws. Look how fat you are. Feels good.
Uh-huh.
Feels good.
Uh-huh.
Listen, you girls like studying different cultures, right? Maybe you should study us. Sorry about that. Once every 7 hours, like clockwork. I feel so cooped up in this place. I feel so cooped up in this place. I feel so cooped up in this place. Feels good.
Uh-huh.
Feels good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Alright, so that seemed to be quite a bit better. Let's see how long it takes this to pop back over to me. That seemed to be quite a bit better. I don't know, we'll see. So this is doing this for the QQuaraween Spooktacular that's coming up this Thursday. We're going to see. I'll let you know probably tomorrow what platforms are going to work that we're going to stream on. I think right now I'm on everything but Instagram, and to be perfectly honest with everyone out there in the world, I did not expect Instagram to work at all because Instagram just does not like to play nice. So fudge off to them. That's what I say. Happy Fireball Wednesday. Sure. Anyhow, if you would like to be a part of the DCBC QQuaraween Spooktacular, the best way you can do that is by opening your wallet and giving. We are taking donations of any kind, starting now through the end of the show, in the loving fashion of the Venmo. And you can just go to your Venmo, type in DCBC_moving at any point, and the funds will be sent directly to Bo. Okay, this next one I'm going to do, see if things are still working, which I think they are, so that's great news. This is a cool video that Bobby B made. He's out doing the Lord's work tonight, and so also for the Spooktacular, but behind the scenes. So shout out to BB, shout out to Matt B, the Bat B. Oh man, if we're calling him Bat Bryant and we got Bobby B, we got double Bobby B squared. Whoa, Bobbyception, Bception, BBception. Don't listen to me. Listen to the top hat wobble.
We treat the past differently from the future, but the laws of physics don't.
Sean, I desperately want to understand what reality is. The way to start is to assume that time is not real. That seems to me bizarre.
Entropy is a measure of the disorganization, the disorderliness of the universe. Houses don't clean themselves up. They do tend to dirty themselves up almost automatically.
Sean, I desperately want to understand what reality is.
We think that it all comes down to what the particular configuration the universe is in. Time is not one of the crucial objects required to make sense of reality. And then you have this difference between past and future, and that's a bigger puzzle that we're still working on. The apparent intrinsic difference between past and future is only apparent. One of the things that is really confusing about time is that we use the same word to mean different things.
Sean, I desperately want to understand what reality is.
The manifest fact that we can remember yesterday, but we cannot remember tomorrow. So certainly something about time is real.
The way to start is to assume that time is not real.
So certainly something about time is real.
The way to start is to assume that time is not real. That seems to me bizarre.
There is a problem of the arrow of time versus the blocked universe. We have to reconcile that with the feeling that we are flowing through time. But we have to reconcile that with, for instance, the idea that I can make a choice. One of the things that is really confusing about time is that we use the same word to mean different things.
Every coordinate in space and time is fixed.
The manifest fact that we can remember yesterday, but we cannot remember tomorrow. Time is obviously real in the sense that we use it all the time.
The way to start is to assume that time is not real.
Isaac Newton comes along, we develop our sense of the laws of physics, and the difference between the past and future disappears.
I see you like magic. You know about spells?
Yeah.
There are so many. To quote a Bible, the water monster is right, Catman. They are among us. You know about spells? There are so many. There's the hand to foot spell, embaldment, eye contact, TV is a spell, love is a spell. Fuck up boots. I guess you know that God was a wizard from space, huh?
Sean, I desperately want to understand what reality is. The way to start is to assume that time is not real.
I see you like magic. And supposedly, the Pope has no superpowers. They say he's not even a mutant. Whatever.
Is college really worth it? Is college really worth it? Is college really worth it?
And you know what? You look a little bored. Fix yourself up.
Is college really worth it?
Maybe I am.
Is college really worth it?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Is college really worth it?
Yes.
Home of the jet ski.
All right, welcome back. USA is indeed the home of the jet ski. If you've never ridden a jet ski, get you on one. All right, so that was the Top Hat Wobble video made by BB. I'll do one more, then I'm gonna go see how all this worked and see what didn't work and report back to the world. I'll catch you on the other side. We'll talk about the QQuaraween one more time, but remember, it's coming up. We're trying to help the brewery move across the parking lot. Any money will help that process. So if you can send any money along, you will get some music like this at about 1 a.m. on Thursday. And there's a lot of music that's going to happen before then. We'll talk about that on the other side. But if you want, you can donate money, again, to DCBC_moving. This next song is called 321 That Way.
Welcome to our exciting circuit. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
The War of 1812 was pretty much just Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
Hey, forget renting jet skis. We're buying.
My brother and I are hitting the lake for some flipping and ripping.
Brake right. Brake left. Get ready. Look out. Be careful. Fire.
Oh God. I think the cocaine burst in my ass!
You're so right. We both need jet skis so we can make wakes for each other.
Get ready.
And you know what? You look a little bored. Fix yourself up.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get
Riding a jet ski is like riding around the lake on a giant vibrator.
9 o'clock. Fire.
You've obviously never ridden a jet ski.
The enemy. 9
You've
o'clock.
obviously never ridden a jet ski.
They're over there.
She's graduated? Debt free?
Put everyone's lunch on my tab. That's right, I'm so berserk that I never sleep. Put everyone's lunch on my tab.
Dean here. Time for my monthly fireside web chat thing.
Can you smell the jet ski coming?
Behold, wretch, always fully bored.
3, 2, 1, go!
Is college really worth it?
Yes.
And you know what? You look a little bored. Fix yourself up. Put everyone's lunch on my tab.
Ugh, Mom, stop IMing me. I am not moving back home.
This money belongs to people who can only wish for jet skis.
You're talking about us!
The War of 1812 was pretty much just Empire Strikes Back.
Over there, the enemy! Break right! 3 o'clock! Fire! Hurry up! 9 o'clock! Fire! The enemy! 3 o'clock! 9 o'clock! Over there, the enemy! Break right! 3 o'clock! Fire! Hurry up! 9 o'clock! Fire!
Riding a jet ski is like riding around the lake on a giant vibrator.
You've obviously never ridden a jet ski. My brother and I are hitting the lake for some flipping and ripping.
Congratulations! All right!
I want to tell you that this money stuff sucks.